guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Talking about that dot in the back of the end zone.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Man, I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Mayava. Gets it out quickly. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Across the 45. Lots of green grass
There
as
we
he gets
go,
it to the
man.
31.
What a great run there. On 3rd and 1 situation, though, David, that has got to be demoralizing for a defense because they were packed up close to the line of scrimmage, expecting run on that one.
They're playing aggressive, but great offenses have the ability in predictable situations like 3rd and 1 to get first downs.
To the ground. He's got it again. Quick spin on the run. Got a little grass. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing 1st and goal. In the red area, it's Miller. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Looking for the goal line. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. They'll try to pass their way in.
Let's go. Hey, Frank, we tied 21-21.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way. And you're right, in college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
I ain't gonna hold you, mate. This is not the chat to say that.
The offense ready to go. Now they'll try to answer that score with one of their own and regain the lead here in the 3rd.
This is not the mic. This is not the chat to be saying that. You're gonna get muted.
and defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy.
Oh, there go time. Yep, it's over. It's over.
Pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
What? Time, chill out, man. Chill out. Chill out.
Second down, he'll throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's sticky. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Looking to throw, it's Hammond. Swings it out to his running back. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Maybe didn't have the defense they expected, and they'll call a timeout here on 4th and 1. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Trying to get it to the marker.
Let's go!
He's not going to get it.
I'm never out.
And listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think
the game is never over.
His own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of
Frank,
situation.
I'll turn the stream back on if you want to.
That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation.
There's a crease. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
I ain't gonna hold you, Mike. It's just certain people you just can't go for, and Lamar, you just can't go for Lamar in this chat.
Trying to impose their will with the run.
Oh my God, 4. I thought you would get a better block.
Nice pick up on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
It's hard to stop.
What'd you say?
That's why you run the football consistently.
What'd you say, Tom?
Offensive line, a big physical unit.
Yeah.
You run the football like this.
You're gonna see 2 different streams because I was down to the window, cut stream off. Nah, you know, game tied.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball.
Back to throw, it's Mayava. Makes the grab. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
And here comes money down for this offense. 3rd down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on that. They'll unleash the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Direct snap. It's Miller. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. Can't wait to see how this 4th quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Snap to the back. Touchdown, Trojans. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it.
Game and no to that clock hit goes to 0, man.
Gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Oh,
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
What was the overpowered roster?
Fielded in the end zone, it's Lee. I know he thinks he can house every return, but
Against,
sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the
the
14.
49ers?
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. And now, after being stymied for this entire second half,
There we go. Finally, someone make a play.
together here and answer that last touchdown.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important
You
guy.
sitting
The big
heat at
fella
him.
right in the middle.
Can't do nothing.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And imagine the defense.
You send that heat at him, he
You're up
can't
by
do
one
nothing.
possession. You need to get to the quarterback. You've got to affect him. You're going to blitz or you're going to try to win one-on-one up front. They did it that time, hit him,
Thank you.
force the incompletion.
Can't make the play on the interception. And
Yay,
man, they
what are we
were looking
doing?
for
Almost
their
said 2K
first pick of
because
the
2K
game.
is that
Instead,
ingrained in my
it'll be
brain.
fourth down.
And man, did the defense just miss an
I
opportunity.
mean,
that
if
they
y'all still want
could've
to play after this,
turned the
after this game, we
lights
can.
out with the lead, get the football back here. Missed opportunity. Maybe this
that's supposed
offense
to be a
now
pick.
can take advantage and swing some
That's
momentum
a
in this
pick
football.
6, and EA just cheated me, man.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Runs for the
What?
tackle. He's got enough, and they roll.
Someone's watching, please.
And they keep the drive alive.
You seen that?
And you just wonder if this defense now is starting to feel it a little bit. They're a bit on their heel.
First down here as we dive into the college football season. A week one clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. Hard running there.
And I don't want to marginalize you guys' athletic ability, but I feel like Palmer and Davis both could have ran through that hole. I mean, that was unbelievable job by the offensive line, paving the way. He's getting to the second level before he's even getting contacted. That better change for this defense, or they're going to be in for a long game.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's sticky.
That's how you do it.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring
That's
up
how you
second
get
and
tackled.
10.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those five guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move
It's the what, Frank?
away, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
The give is to Williams. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Red Raiders are in the hurry-up. They'll ride the hot hand. Makes it past the marker. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can...
We didn't animate?
And he will score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. The Red Raiders surge back on top. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
Well, you got to give the quarterback a lot of credit on that one, David. As soon as he recognized man coverage, there was no question where he was going to be looking. One of the fastest wide receivers in the game.
I'm about to say, you credit the quarterback. It's his speed.
Dang, already,
You
this
play
game
him
just
man to
saved this
man,
man.
he
I
gets
should have
over and
had 2 or
wins.
3
I'm
different
not sure
picks
why
this
we're crediting
drive.
the quarterback. He's got jets.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Honestly, if y'all seen his 2 touchdowns, y'all would see, like, he shouldn't be in this game.
Here comes the USC offense to get this drive underway. Tie game, fourth quarter, plenty of time to work with, exactly where you want to be in this one. He just got rid of that one to save the down, didn't see anything he liked.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And here's what I like about that, man. That feels like an instinctive play. Like this guy almost knew it was coming. You know, most of the time in a bootleg, they want to show you the run first, but he wasn't buying it. Went right to the quarterback, saw it, and made the big sack.
On on 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He wants to take the top.
Dog, I'm trying to do something completely different, bro. I'm not going to put a ball right there. That's my fault.
And they capitalize not only
I completely
on the
pressed the
pick,
wrong
but
button.
the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. We've got a tie game, and this defense will try to keep it that way with just a few minutes left. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Williams.
God.
He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And they've moved down front.
I got multiple on the field.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
Bro, this game.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
What is with
Stop
this
him
whole
behind the
line?
line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
Coaches preach all week about physicality. That is how you do it. That is how you put it on tape. That's how you show everybody in the locker room, everybody on the field. This is how our defense is going to be. Do not run the football because we will knock you senseless.
Throws for the tight end. And wings it incomplete.
What?
Clock
What?
stops. We have
What?
reached a 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out.
What just happened?
The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Mayava. Still looking, on the move. He'll pull it down. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
Really, really nice play, and I love bringing speed on the field. The more dime packages, the better on those 3rd down situations. Now I got faster guys chasing in the back end with the receivers, and when the QB scrambles outside the pocket, I got a DB now going to try to get that QB. Makes all the difference in the world.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Got to give this defense tons of credit. How good have they been on the back end in coverage? Just feels like every time this QB has thrown the ball, it's been contested. They haven't given up a lot of yards, and they need to continue to be great in coverage with the lead in this 2-minute situation.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover. Pick up the 1st.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
On the snap, it's Wormley. Can't get him to the ground. They forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there.
And this offense has got to get somewhere, right? That's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy. So we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
After picking up a couple in 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. And a big play on
Thank
the
you.
outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. They go right back to their
I'm not playing. What's the
He
call?
works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Buying some time. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down, 4th down coming up.
What a fantastic job by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up 4th down. Can they come up with one more stop? If they get it, they might win this game.
Fires into the end
There it
zone.
is.
And the pass is caught for a touchdown.
Go for 2 or just go for 2 or go to overtime. Go for 2.
And they'll try to win it right here with the 2-point conversion, and this crowd is electric trying to stop them. Scanning the field, it's Mayava.
I tried to put it up behind him.
Incomplete, and the big gamble. The try
No,
to
I'm
win
okay
it
with
right
losing this
here
game.
moment goes awry. They're still down by 1.
Neither am I. I really just wanted it to be an up top, you know what I'm saying, behind everybody, but no.
Ball bounces
Jaden might
through
have
the
been
end
getting hit
zone,
too
and
much.
it will be a touchback.
Huh?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Not anymore. I didn't get one in this playbook.
The run inside. It's Williams. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the 1st down.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions. No doubt, it's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. And the Red Raiders will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll take it on the return. They bring him down strong. Effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put him.